The press corps quizzed the Minister for Home Affairs, Justice and National Security, Senator Hermangild Francis, outside Parliament building on the provisions government has made to improve the welfare of police officers. Francis says there have been significant investments in health insurance plans, among other benefits.
We negotiated in good faith. Okay, this government has just been able to spend over $1 million in health and services for the police officers. Right now, if a police officer dies in line of duty, his estate gets $400,000. If he gets hurt on job, like the police officer who fell by Jamari gas station, okay, he is entitled to $175,000 in health insurance, also with what his own personal insurance and the PWA's insurance. If he is, crippled in any way and cannot perform his duty, okay, he or she is entitled to $400,000. That is unheard of in the Caribbean. Okay, and everything takes time to be done.
In response to the alleged comments made by the president of the Police Welfare Association, Travis Chico, on the subject of inadequate protective gear for police, Francis says there is a challenge of limited resources.
The Prime Minister just asked the PS Finance to see whether we can source at least $1.something million to give them a couple of vehicles and to get bulletproof vests for them, you know. So we are trying. I mean, but look at the health situation. You have the education system. Then you have the police. So everybody is fighting for the little pie that we have there, and persons have to be patient.
In spite of these limitations, Francis says that he is disappointed by the comments made by PWA President Chico.
This police force has gotten more from this government than they ever got. Okay, and that's why sometimes I feel a little peeved. And he doesn't speak to me anymore. He does his own thing. Not even the commissioner he speaks to sometimes. Commissioner would advise him, and next time you hear him saying something out of the way, you know, and that is the discipline that we have in the police force.
Back in July, President Travis Chico disclosed that the PWA was able to secure insurance benefits through its two collective agreements with the Government Negotiating Team, GNT, for April 2016 to March 2019 and April 2019 to March 2022. Russell Lord for the HDS News Force.